A lot of people just that I've talked to, I've heard it mentioned on the news. They said it's just like a movie, and it's so true. You've seen, Armageddon. You've seen the Statue of Liberty blow up in the movies.
Pearl Harbor either.
Yeah. You see it, and it's just like, oh, it's a movie. But when you're seeing it in real life, it's just hard to comprehend that this is really happening. All these fears that we portray in a movie are coming true.
Yeah. Plus, now they're saying that about. It's like the 21st century of Pearl Harbor again. It's like when the plane went to the World Trade Center, the smoke, it just came up and goes south out of Manhattan, and it just looks like a goddamn atomic bomb. And then just like, oh my God. And like you said, Big Ray, that you got friends down where they live and down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel I'm praying God if your friends are. Right now, I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping your people from down where you are all right and everything.
Yeah, me and you both. I'm steadily praying, and I'm steadily keeping in communications with my family down there to make, hopefully he's okay, and hopefully everybody else who hasn't been heard from is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you very much for your phone call this morning.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, and have a good morning,
Bridget.
okay, Bridget?
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I mean, what do you say? I mean, this is, Glenn, you know me for not being a big type of, correction, you know me for being a rah-rah type of person when things get crazy. If the team is losing in the basketball game, I'm the first one up, aren't I, Glenn? And I'm yelling.
You are up here.
If I'm upset, then I'm making noise. Right now, I want, and we are the local station, and I'm reaching out to all of the listeners. If you have an American flag, I need you to hang it at your business. If you have an American flag, I need you to put it somewhere on your car. I think the cops will understand. If you have one in your home, if your parents are a veteran, put it in the home. It doesn't have to necessarily be Memorial Day for you to hang your flag on 4th of July. If you have any flag clothing with like the flag symbol on it, put it on. Everybody talk about this gang members across the nation that wants to wear their flags. Wear our flags. We're the biggest gang. We're the United States of America.
I think today is you have Memorial Day, which is wonderful, fly the flag. I think today, right now, is the best day to be doing that.
Yes.
We need to show England, we need to show everybody around the world.
Exactly, that we are America. Fly 90, I'm going to put it out. Fly 92 says to put your flag out. And if anybody asks, you tell them Fly 92 said so.
And we hope you do that. I don't know who we're going to right now. We're going to take another phone call, maybe? Yes? No? Maybe
No.
so? We're going to be taking some more phone calls in just a few minutes. If there's something you'd like to pass along, something you'd like to say, something on your mind, you just want to kind of get off your chest.
476-9200.
With our listening family, we'd love to hear from you right here at Fly 92. It's 7:12 in the morning. Sunshine today, high near 78. By my guess, it's about 57. I haven't really checked the temperature, so I'm making it all up, just to be honest with you. Good morning from Fly 92. Fly 92, Albany's #1 hit music station. Good morning. It is 7:20. Looks like a nice day today. High near 78. Sunshine.
Beautiful day today. Despite everything, the sun is still shining,
We're taking your phone calls,
Yeah.
476-9200. If you want to call in with a thought or idea, please give us a buzz, and we'll be right back in a minute.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Good morning. It's 7:27. A nice day today. Sunshine. High 78. It's Glen, Stacey, and Big Ray with a morning show that's just a little bit different from what you're used to hearing.
A little bit different. And that's because it's a very different day. Today is the morning after the storm, in a sense, for in New York City. A terrorist attempt was attempted, or was actually committed in New York City. 2 jets were crashed into the Twin Towers in New York City. Twin Towers destroyed. Jets crashed at the Pentagon, and people are injured in the Pentagon. This has been it's been a hard 2 days. Let's just say day and a half so far. We're taking your calls. Plain and simple. We're taking your calls. We want to know how you feel. 476 9200.
If you have any comments, anything you'd like to pass along to the Fly 92 listening family, to your fellow American, feel free to give us a buzz. We're going to be putting some more phone calls on. Also, a little bit later on this morning, we have a music montage. We played it once this morning. We're going to play it again. We just think it'd be a nice thing to play on a morning like this, and has some nice patriotic music. We'll be playing that in just a few minutes. We're doing ABC News updates throughout the morning. We have our next one coming up in about 3 minutes. Just a quick update on what's happening down in New York and in Washington at the Pentagon. I'm just
kid.
Big Ray, you're winded. Big Ray, speechless.
It's like being where I'm from, that's home for me, Glenn, you know, and I still have a family member who's actually unaccounted for, who was a security guard actually in the building. So, I mean, you got to understand where I'm coming from. It's a very winning situation, but I'm going to tell you right now, I can't feel defeated. I can't lose hope because I try to stay on the positive note. Today, I am going to be donating blood. 1-800-272-4543 if you want to donate blood.
And that'd probably be one of the best things you can do on a day like today to help out your fellow Americans down in New York and down in Washington. Also, we're asking you to go out, if you don't have one already, pick up an American flag.
Yes.
And fly that thing.
Hang it proud. The businesses, cars, homes, wear them like it was a Gucci item.
We came in this morning, someone in the office put an American flag on every desk at every cubicle.
That felt good.
In the radio station. It was kind of nice at, about 5 o'clock to come in this morning and see an American flag on every desk. In about 10, 15 seconds from right now, we're going to go to ABC News.
To the world moving toward...
Actually, we'll do that right now.
In all areas, and why should armed combat be excluded? The Israelis don't. Why should the British, or for that matter, the U.S. military? I agree. If a person cannot pass the physical test and maintain physical prowess, that person should be excluded from combat, whether man or woman. But those who can should be set up front, whether man or woman. Oh, yes, I've heard the arguments that sexuality will disrupt alertness in the trenches. It went out the window long ago. I say to the British defense...
Oh, that's some long-winded commentary we don't want to listen to.
No.
We're supposed to have a news update at 7:30, but apparently it's not going to happen. But we'll have another update for you at the top of the hour of 7 o'clock. What do you say right now we take a phone call? One of our Fly 92 listeners on the phone. We're going to... let me see if I can find her name. We're going to talk to Lori. She's on line 3 here in a second. Hi, Lori. How you doing?
I commend you both for the job that you're doing, and I know it's a very tough morning.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you got the calls that your family was okay and friends were okay. I went through the same thing, and thank God everybody was all right. But my thoughts and prayers go with all the people who still don't know or do know one way or another. But I heard a comment last night about the country will rise like the phoenix from the ashes, and I thought that was very, very prophetic. No matter what they do, we always do seem to come back stronger. I heard one of the earlier callers mentioning how a rather apathetic nation turns around when something like this happens and joins together. And I think that's what will happen. I heard some of the speeches and songs last night in the Joint Chiefs, the head of the Joint Chiefs, talking about our military is ready. And for all those kids who have called and been crying, and what you said earlier, Big Ray, we are ready, and we will protect our country.
Yes, we definitely will.
And again, I think we should all, put our flags out, as you said, and send our thoughts and prayers. I know I drove down the thruway this morning, and they said that the inbound traffic to New York City is closed. I felt, as you did, Glenn, I wanted to go down and do something.
Right.
Unfortunately, I just gave blood not that long ago, so I can't give blood again. But anybody who is able to really should get out there and, that might not seem like much, but they're going to need it.
But that's kind of on a side note, a good point you kind of made just a second ago. You gave blood a while ago, and you kind of can't do it again right now. Well, that's a great thing. I mean, honestly, there's so many people giving blood now. You have to just every day should be, if you can, every, I think it's like 3 months or something. I'm not sure of the exact timeline.
2
you have to wait. 2 months to wait.
So if it's been more than 2 months, you can give blood again.
Yeah, go give blood again, and why stop? Why not every 2 months go give some blood? Even, for future, down the road.
Yeah.
It's something we should always do anyway. But it's a good time to start a new trend for yourself right now to go give some blood.
There you go.
Well, thanks so much for the call.
Well, thanks for taking my call. And
I
as
appreciate
I said,
it.
hang in there, guys.
All right,
Thank you.
Have a good morning, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's 7:33. It's 78 degrees sunshine today. We're going to take a break right now. We're going to come back, and we have a music montage we're going to play for you this morning right here on Fly 92.
It's the most.
And get to Taft today. Taft, 1960 Central Avenue, Colony.
Visit Taft online at taftfurniture.com.
Fly 92, 738, sunshine today, high near 78. We have another ABC News update coming up in about 20 minutes. Right now, we want to play some music for you on Fly 92. A little montage we put together. We hope you enjoy it. This is Fly 92, WFLY, Troy.